Welcome back to 4 Kids and a Farm. This is kind of a recap video because, as you know, we have been pretty much swamped this whole summer. And not to make excuses, but we've had a hard time getting on YouTube and uploading content. And we're sorry for that. We apologize, but we just wanted to take a moment and share some snippets and the adventure of summer and everything that we have been doing. So there's been a lot of things. Gosh, we helped clean up the backyard a little bit, put up a gazebo. We have been taking down fencing to help clean up the backyard. We have ducks that are in the field now. We have our turkeys that are being pasture raised. It's almost time to process them. And we've been just going to market every week and almost selling out every single week. So that has been such a blessing. Yeah, you guys, life can get so busy. And I think it's important to just take some time and sit back and evaluate where you are. I feel like that's kind of what we've been doing and just getting back into the groove of everything. So welcome to the farm. Let's show you some snippets of all the things that we've been doing this summer, all right? Are you being silly? We're gearing up for fall planting, and so ripping out the beds, amending the soils, and structuring our farm for preparation for the next year. So we're trying to create those systems that can be put in place so that we can have success for the upcoming year. I sit here and I just I reflect on the year. I feel like it's been this crazy, magnificent season of learning, and I feel very blessed to learn every single year. I just want to give you a little bit of encouragement. We just returned from Homesteaders of America. We were on the HOA team, and we just kind of did the recap video for YouTube. And so we're running around like crazy and getting different footage for the event. And I loved seeing all the people out there who didn't have homesteads, or they just bought a homestead and they were learning, and they're on land and they just are learning what to do with it. And I just love that. I just got excited about encouraging people that wherever they are, whether you are in the city growing in your backyard, or whether you are just new to homesteading and you don't know what to do with your land, or you just want to start a little garden in your backyard, like, you can start where you are now. Like, one of the things I was just contemplating over this conference and just sitting there when I got a moment to sit was this lifestyle, this way of living. It's not something like, you don't have to have a homestead. It's kind of a mindset. You can start sustainable living now. You can buy from your local farmer, and you can grow a little garden in a pot on your patio. Just know that you can start where you are. You don't have to have a homestead. You don't have to have 5 acres like us. Like, you don't have to have 20. You can have a backyard and be okay and live a homestead kind of life. So this is the east garden behind me. You can see that it's wild. It's the end of the season. It's just wild and crazy. So we're flipping these gardens to get ready for the veggies that we're going to be putting in. We're going to be putting in cabbage because I want to ferment. I love making this pineapple sauerkraut, and I got that recipe from a farm girl in the making, Sweet Ann over there. And it's such a good recipe, but I love doing that recipe with purple cabbage. It's one of my favorite things. And so we're going to be doing brassicas. We're going to be doing, that purple cabbage that I love. Brookston, he loves kohlrabi. We're going to be planting in kohlrabi. It's such a wonderful little snack if you cut it up. So yeah, there's just so many things that we are going to be planting here. We're going to put in our lettuces and our kales for soups. And it's just going to be fantastic. So you guys tell me what you guys are planting, or what have you put into your fall garden if you're doing anything. And if you haven't and you're thinking about putting in a fall garden, what do you want to plant? So you guys, everything is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Beans are wild. Oh my gosh. Everything's wild and a mess. You can barely see the wood chip pathways and all these things. I started to take down netting here, and I just need to roll it up so we can just take all these beds out. But everything is just going to seed. Everything is dying off, and the birds are actually really happy with it, so it's super good. This though, ugh, weeds, oh my gosh, I just can't stay on top of it. Man, we are so blessed to live where we live, and to be able to have a local market that we can sell to that supports small farms, and I'm just super thankful for that. And as we close the farm, I'm contemplating, just what can we do better next year. And it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. Like, I love that we grow flowers, and we get to have a rest from the season. But I don't know. Honestly, we could grow year-round. But do I want that? No, not really. I think it's important to have a break. Just have a time to put the beds to rest and have everything just be still. Have that time for rejuvenation, honestly, for brainstorming, for planning the upcoming year. Because we could be going 24/7. We can grow here year-round, pretty much. It's a different kind of feel putting in a fall garden. It's it's like a slower pace, if you will. So you guys, I just want to end this vlog right now, and I just want to encourage you, if you're putting in a fall garden, do it, and do it now, and enjoy the fall season. I love it because I get to come out here in my sweatshirt, which is my favorite. All right, sunshines, thanks for joining us today at 4 Kids and a Farm. We will be better about getting on here and sharing our life with you. I know it's been busy, but we are determined to do better, and we miss you guys. We appreciate that you like to follow along in our lives, and we couldn't do it wouldn't be worth doing if we weren't helping people. We'll be better about getting on here, and we hope you guys are doing great out there. Leave us some comments below, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thanks, sunshines.